What's up guys, Mike here from Swood, and in today's video, I thought I'd bring something a little more interesting to you guys. Something a little more saucy, if you will. So if you guys don't know what Statsroyale is, it's a website that keeps track of card usage and win rates. And I thought it'd be a little interesting to take some of the least used cards in the game, make a deck out of it, and see how far we can get live for you guys in a grand challenge. So obviously there's going to be some rules here, otherwise I might potentially end up with a deck with no viable win condition and stuff like that. So one win condition, 2 spells, 1 building, 4 support troops. That's like kind of the formula I want to work with here. I'm going to go ahead and pick one of the spells depending on the other 7 cards, just so the deck is a little bit more playable, just because I do know having the 8 lowest usage cards in the game might be slightly less entertaining. Even though you'll get to see me get wrecked over and over again, it might be actually nice to win a game or two. So let's go check out what we have to work with here. So looks like we're going to have Zappies, Bomb Tower, Heal Spell, Royal Jesus. We already have a building, Hunter, Barbarians, Dart Goblin. So that's our 7 cards. Now I'm going to go over, boot up Clash Royale, and see what we can make happen here. Alright guys, so my OBS crashed on me, and I decided to put the cards in a deck slot 5, and well, I put me as the substitute. I don't really know what to put in the deck yet, so let's kind of talk about this deck, what we can make happen. So Zappies are kind of interesting cards. Hopefully we can get it behind an RG to kind of stun out what my opponent's trying to push at me. Maybe get a Dark Goblin in there to kind of just finish off, and a Hunter to get those high DPS troops out of the way. The Barbs might be interesting. Maybe I can invade out some poisons and stuff by splitting them, get some high DPS on tanks potentially. So who knows, maybe that card will end up being usable. The Heal Spell actually sounds like it could be pretty legitimate in the deck, just because a lot of these cards are pretty low health and don't die to certain interactions, but will die to the tower. So maybe I can get some really clean heal spells off. So just looking at this right away, I know I'm going to struggle with Log Bait and Zap Bait quite a bit, so I think it's going to be a low cost spell. I also could potentially do a high cost spell, but I think that'd be a little more cheap, just because I'd be able to kind of not rely on RG as my win condition, and that's not the point of this deck. So I'm going to go ahead, swap out the mirror for a Zap, and let's hop into a GC. So let's see what we can make happen here, guys. 0-0, and whenever, you know, I get the 0-3 or the 12-0, who knows, this video will end. So let's see what we can make happen here. I don't really know what I want to do here, so I think I'm just going to wait to see what my opponent does, and just kind of click on cards, because that's my forte. Okay, so this is a cool play for you guys who might not know. This will actually get no damage if I do it correctly, but I didn't. But it will deal with the Goblin Barrel nonetheless. So knowing he's playing a bait deck, what in the world? We're going to have to pull that, and I have no idea how I'm going to deal with this. Hopefully I didn't pull that too high. Okay, good. The other tower will help it out. And that'll be a nice even trade. Hopefully I don't get any death damage, and he ended up having to use a Musketeer there. So because of his 2 units, I can actually go ahead and play a Royal Giant in the back. That should be up a decent amount of elixir here. So let's see how he decides to respond to the Royal Giant. I'm definitely thinking the Zappies are going to come down, more than likely, to support it, because Zappies heal seems like a decent combination of cards, especially now that he has gone ahead and played a mini P.E.K.K.A. The Zappies should actually take care of the Goblins pretty easily. I'm going to go ahead and play some Barbs here, and we're definitely going to go ahead and zap all that, that's for sure. Let's make these Zappies a little more terrifying. I'm just going to wait a little bit, just heal them all up. And that Knight is actually going to do basically nothing. So that was cool. Definitely a big fan of that trade. He did not come out on the other end of that better man. So those Zappies are going to kind of just chill into his tower, and let's see how much damage we can make him do. Okay, we actually hit the mini P.E.K.K.A. out. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to respond to that. Depends how much damage we get. So I definitely don't want to risk it. That could be a lot of damage potentially. I'm going to go ahead and play the Dark Goblin here. The Hunter will clean up that, but unfortunately, once again, he does get a little bit of chip damage. So it's definitely win the chip game, but not for long, hopefully. So we went ahead and got a decent amount of damage off the tower with the Dark Goblin, and let's see how the Hunter treats the Musketeer. It's not going to be the most efficient, but if I get 2 hits off, I'm okay with that. So at this point, I think I'm going to start with Zappies in the back, and then play an RG at the bridge to tank the Musketeer, but I'm bad, so I'm going to mistime that. And his mini P.E.K.K.A. is luckily out of cycle here, so he's going to have to go with his Skarmy, which I can just zap away pretty quickly and make some stuff happen. So we're going to zap that Knight into Oblivion, and then we're going to go ahead and heal spell everything. I, of course, am going to be a savage and miss a ton of stuff, but I think we're good. So the Zappies are actually doing a really good job of taking down all these units, and between that and the Hunter, I think we're actually going to be fine here. I'm going to go ahead and surround that Musketeer to keep my Hunter alive, and then I'm going to go ahead and also play Royal Giant, knowing that this will also tank for the mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm then going to go ahead and play Zappies, and then I'm going to get ready to play a heal spell again, because heal spell seems like the MVP low-key. So we're going to go ahead and play the heal spell here, tank up those Barbs, see if we can get some extra damage in, and it looks like we're going to get that tower down to 95 health. That's double zap range, so I'm going to go ahead and zap once, and hope a Zappy will target on there. Maybe we can make something happen. I don't know why I played the Hunter so badly, but it's okay. We got the dub. We actually took a win with this deck, guys. This worked a little better than I actually expected, and I am very excited to see what we can make happen with this deck. Who knows? Maybe if I go like 9-0 or something, we can actually try to get a nice, crazy 12-win line for you guys. So, Ultimate from B Crew. So I should be a little nervous here. He's clearly an ultimate player. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a good luck, a thumbs up, and I'm going to mute because I feel like that's a smart decision. I think splitting barbs might be the play here. Nope, we're going to RG at the bridge. And see what we can make happen here. Let's see what his response to the RG is. Maybe it'll be nothing. I'm just getting ready with the zap. Okay, that's fine. He'll go ahead and get a fly machine in. I'm just going to go ahead and Dart Goblin it out of existence. I think he was trying to hit the thing on the thing. And my barbs are going to get pushed into the poison, but this shouldn't be too big of a deal. The poison should wear out before they die. I'm going to go ahead and heal just in case, so they don't die from the golem explosion. And I can have some like healthy barbs crossing the river. So I actually definitely came out ahead on that trade. And go ahead and use. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and play RG to support this, just because the RG should be able to hit out that hut pretty easily. And then we're going to go ahead and play a Dart Goblin up at the river, clean off that, and hopefully get some good damage in here. So, knowing his Fly Machine, I'm a little worried about the rest of this game, but if we can get a nice tower off here and get 2-2 situation, as long as we can avoid being 3 kind, I feel pretty good about my situation. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything with a nice clean bomb tower, just so I don't have to worry about it. I definitely am a little more concerned now than I was a few seconds ago, as dealing with the Night Wish in this deck is going to be a little interesting. So I definitely going to lose this tower at this point. It's just, can I avoid losing all my tower? The answer is I don't know. We're going to clean that up. I don't think we're going to get 3 crowned here though, so that's good. The Fly Machine's gone. And I'm actually feeling pretty good about my situation right here. So I just have to do a little bit of damage on each side, and we're definitely going to go ahead and just RG that from across the river. And then I think that should clear that out, and I'm going to go ahead and play a Dark Goblin behind to just kind of clear out the Spear Goblins that are being a little pesky and just a little bit obnoxious, you know? Make sure that we don't get too far behind. I'm going to go ahead and play a Hunter back here, and then just get ready. Hunter in the back, some Zappies maybe. If the Zappies will play, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and play Bomb Tower up top. Play a nice clean barbs right here. Just see what we can make happen. Hopefully we can finish all this stuff off without losing a tower. The Hunter is going to be a key part of my defense here, and I'm definitely going to have to rely on the Hunter combination in combination with a Zap here. This should hopefully save my tower. I'm feeling pretty good actually right here. I'm going to go ahead and play RG at 6. And I think I might actually get the dub here. I'm going to prepare to heal it up. He messed up on the placement, and I think this is going to be game. Just have to heal. Crap. Okay, we're going to try to get a Dark Goblin here. Get that last little bit of damage in. Hopefully we can get some pokey pokes. Crap. Okay, so we're going to have to go ahead and play Hunter. Clean up the Mega Minion. Going to go ahead and zap the Flying Machine. And, oh man, this is going to be close, guys. This is going to be close for sure. I have to wait for that to die. The second it does, come on, die, 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 die. Okay, we're gonna have to barbs that Spear Goblin or we're gonna lose. Oh man, this is close, guys, this is close. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, get that tower down to 41 health. So close. I think I could have potentially won that game. I don't know how, but or you might get 9. Maybe we'll get 9. Maybe we'll get 12 live. Who knows? It's a possibility. So I'm playing against Puma from Slayer Esports. So that's how you know he's legit. I'm gonna go ahead and split barbs as my first play. In response to his splitting of bats. So let's see what we can make happen here today. He has a P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Royal Jesus in front of the 2 barbs on the left side since he just played his big killer. I'm gonna have to go ahead and I don't really know how I'm gonna defend a P.E.K.K.A. to be honest. I'm genuinely at a loss for words. I think we're gonna have to play. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Bomb Tower. Maybe I'm gonna go ahead and heal those barbs up top. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play Hunter. Oh geez, what does this world come to finish that off? So I actually got a lot of damage off on that first push, and I'm gonna go kind of just let that EWAS do its thing, just so I can recoup a little bit of elixir. This man is not very happy right now. I could not have asked for a better start to this game. RG bars, man, it's the new meta. We're gonna go ahead and barbs that miner, just so it only gets one more hit on the tower. Okay, so apparently it gets 2, but that's okay. His poison's out of cycle, and he's gonna have to respond to that with something. I'm gonna get ready to back it up with the Dart Goblin just to clean up that Mega Minion, and then hover the Zap for the bats that I know he has. Looks like we're gonna take that tower though, actually. So that's really cool. Great start to this game, actually. And now we have RG that we can kind of just drop right here. Tank up that Ewiz. And he's going to go ahead and play P.E.K.K.A, I assume, so that's actually really bad play by me. I should have let the Ewiz just do its thing, especially since I don't really have a legitimate counter to the P.E.K.K.A in this deck. So we're going to have to play another Bomb Tower and just kind of kite things out. I'm thinking we might need to try to go for 3 crown here. I don't know if I want to push same lane as him yet or opposite lane, but we'll see, I guess. Oh wait, Zappies might actually be really good against P.E.K.K.A, just for the fact that they'll like stun everything really well. And probably prevent the P.E.K.K.A from getting too much damage. I'm going to go ahead and wait, play the barbs now. This is looking pretty good. I'm liking my situation actually quite a bit right now. I'm going to go ahead and have the barbs on the right, and they're going to kind of make their way up. I'm going to play Dark Goblin in the back, and then I'm going to go ahead and play RG in the pocket at 10. Tank both towers. That way the barbs can get a little extra damage in there. Hopefully we can get some tanks in here. I'm going to go ahead and play a bomb tower. Once again, just to defend everything. Get a hunter ready, because I feel like that's going to need to come out here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and play my Zappies and a nice Dark Goblin. Nice and low. Hopefully we can get some good damage here. I'm going to have to play the barbs just to tank some stuff, because we don't want to lose the game right here. And we got those Zappies on the tower, and they're actually going to do quite a bit of damage. That tower is going down pretty low. I'm just going to play the RG to tank for everything, just so we don't lose anything yet. And that's it, guys. We actually would have taken that second tower. Zappies are low-key OP. This deck is actually not as bad as I thought it'd be, so this is like kind of the fun idea of the challenge. Who knows what you can really come up with, and who knows, the next video should be pretty interesting. Hey guys, I apologize for the choppy editing, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The rest of the footage got corrupted, so there really isn't anything I can do there. I ended up going 3-3 in the challenge, so I actually did a little better than I thought I would. Nothing too crazy from the chest, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video and that style of gameplay. And if you want to see more of that, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to bring it. So join the Mike G Army, subscribe today. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you YouTube.